Urban legends, tales whispered in hushed tones. They send shivers down our spines. Are they just stories, or do they hold a grain of truth? We are drawn to these tales. They reflect our deepest fears. They remind us that the world can be a strange and unpredictable place. Some legends, however, are more than just stories. They are rooted in real events. These true stories are often even more terrifying than the fictionalized accounts. They remind us that sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Let's explore 3 urban legends that turned out to be chillingly real. The vanishing hitchhiker is a classic urban legend. A driver picks up a hitchhiker on a lonely road. The hitchhiker vanishes from the car. The driver is left with a sense of dread and unanswered questions. This legend has circulated for decades. Many variations exist. One of the most famous cases occurred in the 1930s New Jersey. A young woman named Mary was hitchhiking home from a dance. A driver picked her up. During the ride, Mary became agitated. She claimed that the driver was going to harm her. She jumped out of the moving car. The driver, shaken but unharmed, reported the incident. Mary was never seen again. The Hookman legend is a staple of teenage horror stories. A couple is parked on Lover's Lane. They hear a scratching sound on the car. They flee in terror. Later, they discover a hook hanging from the car door. This legend plays on our fears of the dark and the unknown. In 1960, in Texarkana, Texas, a series of attacks terrorized the town. The attacker, dubbed the Phantom Killer, preyed on couples parked in secluded areas. One couple, attacked in their car, managed to escape. They described a terrifying figure. The description, while not exactly matching the Hookman, fueled the legend and added to the panic. Section 4. The Cropsey Maniac, Staten Island's Boogeyman. Staten Island's abandoned Willowbrook Mental Institution is a breeding ground for creepy tales. One of the most enduring is that of Cropsey. Cropsey is a boogeyman figure. He is said to have escaped from Willowbrook. He now haunts the island, kidnapping children. The legend took a sinister turn in the 1970s and 1980s. Children began to disappear from Staten Island. A real-life boogeyman, Andre Rand, was apprehended. Rand, a former Willowbrook employee, was convicted of kidnapping. The legend of Cropsey became a terrifying reality. Section 5. Blurred lines, when legends become reality. These cases demonstrate the unsettling power of urban legends. They often stem from real fears and anxieties. They reflect our deepest concerns about the world around us. Sometimes these legends intersect with reality in chilling ways. The true events behind these legends remind us that the world can be a dark and unpredictable place. These stories serve as cautionary tales. They tap into our primal fears. They force us to confront the fact that sometimes the line between myth and reality is incredibly thin. Section 6. The enduring power of urban legends. Urban legends, both true and fictional, will continue to captivate us. They serve as a reminder that the world is full of mystery and wonder. They encourage us to question what we believe. They remind us to be wary of the shadows. The next time you hear a chilling tale, remember these true stories. The world is full of strange and unexplained phenomena. Sometimes the most terrifying monsters are not figments of our imagination. They are flesh and blood. They walk among us.